But after putting up a tough fight against the competition, it was her answer about women in self-defense that is now really setting off some feminists out there. But is that actually deserved? Miss USA herself, Nia Sanchez, joins me now here in studio. Congratulations. It's good to meet you. Are you surprised now that you have taken this in a little bit? Do you wish you'd have given a different answer?
No, I feel confident and comfortable in the answer that I gave, and I was a little bit surprised about some people's reactions.
And for those who don't know, let's play the moment you gave an answer, a 30-second answer that caused a mini controversy. Let's play it here.
I believe that some colleges may potentially be afraid of having a bad reputation, and that would be a reason that it could be swept under the rug because they don't want that to come out into the public. But I think more awareness is very important so women can learn how to protect themselves. Myself, as a 4th-degree black belt, I've learned from a young age that you need to be confident and being able to defend yourself, and I think that's something that we should start to really implement for a lot of women.
The thing a lot of people took from that is that you're some kind of way suggesting that women should be responsible for their own protection when they're being violated versus it's on the potential attacker or the rapist. That's what people took from it. But do you understand why people took that from your answer, or you think they're just completely mixed it up because maybe it was just a 30-second answer you didn't get to explain as much as you could have?
Right, we have 30 seconds to answer, and I feel like I did as best I could within 30 seconds, and people sometimes try to twist things to what they really aren't, and I think that might have been what happened.
Do you want to use this as some kind of a platform for you, because you do have this incredible platform? Do you want to use women in self-defense and maybe women's issues and these types of things?
Yes, I think it's really important. My dad, ever since I was 8 years old, put me into martial arts, and maybe for some women it's not taking martial arts classes, but just learning some key moves to be able to escape a dangerous situation. But why not empower women and have them be able to take care of themselves in a difficult situation?
Now, how does this, because it kind of flies in the face. We think 4th-degree black belt, and we usually don't think beauty queen at the same time. How do these things work? Because we're talking about feminists here. Can the two things coexist or be in concert at all? Feminism and beauty pageants, because you know the criticism over years of beauty pageants is that, in fact, it's putting women on display in a way that doesn't empower them. You're being thrown up there in gowns, and you're being judged by something other than your intellect and your true power and your true beauty.
Right. I mean, I can see with maybe just a first glance at pageants why someone might think that, but if you really get to know the girls that compete in pageants, they're very educated, well-rounded, and well-spoken, and it takes dedication, hard work, determination to be able to get up on that stage and be confident, and that can transfer over into the workforce. Yeah, you have to be dedicated. But
we don't get to see that. When I turn on the TV, I see, okay, she's wearing that bathing suit well. Oh, she looks great in that gown. I don't know how smart she is. Now, you're right. I've read plenty of beauty pageants. I should probably explain that a little more. But what I'm saying, I've talked to a lot of how to beauty contestants before, and you all are all educated, college-educated, strong women. But in this particular instance, the country doesn't get to see that. We just get to see you all on display in a lot of ways, and a 30-second answer.
I mean, I feel like there's just more to it, and that is the way that we can, you know, go after the title. There are interviews before we're on stage, and so the judges really get to know us and our personalities and our backgrounds. And the on stage is what everybody gets to see, but there's so much more to it.
All right. Last thing, like you said, there's more to it, and the controversy has been big. What do folks need to know about you? Those young girls who see you here, and yes, you Miss USA, but what's the thing, the real takeaway you wish they could have gotten from the pageant that they didn't?
Just to never give up and always keep trying, no matter what it is in your life. But I've been doing pageants for 5 years, and being on the stage for Miss USA was always my goal, and hopefully being Miss USA, the fact that I got on the stage was amazing, and then to win the title is just such an honor. And it took me a lot of times of continually trying and failing and eventually getting it, so never give up.
Well, Miss Sanchez, it's an absolute pleasure. Congratulations. Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
You've already relocated, but I'm sure we'll see you plenty down the road.
Yes.
It's a pleasure.